Hey, nice plane. Thanks, bro. I always wonder how you plane flies. Yeah, tell us. Well, behind it, there's a very popular concept. Try to guess it. You must have studied it in high school. Mm, I can't think of anything. Well, it's called Newton's third law of motion. Do you guys know what it is? Yes, Newton's third law states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction, but I can't think how it works there.
So, in case of airplanes, we bend the air in a particular direction to generate the force in opposite direction. This bending of air is achieved using controlled surfaces of a plane.
So, what are control surfaces? Control surfaces are crucial components located on different parts of the plane. They manage its wide range of motion. Let's talk about some of them. First of all, we have the ailerons. As you can see, they always move in alternate directions. Then we come to the rudder, and at last we have the elevators. There are many other components such as flaps and spoilers, but we'll talk about them later. Now, let's break down the plane's journey. First is the takeoff. During takeoff, an additional lift is required than compared to a regular flight. This additional lift is achieved by pushing the air downwards at a very steeper angle. This is achieved by using the flaps and pitching the plane upwards using the elevators.
So, you might be thinking what pitching of a plane is. To discuss the pitching, let us first discuss the medial motion of a plane. To study the medial motion of a plane, we define three axes in a plane. Left to right, the rotation about this axis is known as pitch. Front to back, the rotation about this axis is known as roll motion. Top to bottom axis, the rotation about this axis is known as yaw motion.
At last, we have the landing. And for landing, we require a downward force. This means bending the air upwards, and this is achieved using a control surface called as spoilers.
So, you might be thinking what we mean by bending of air. For that, let us take an example of pitch motion of a plane. As discussed, the pitch motion of a plane is governed by elevators. Suppose in an example, the elevator is pointing up. In this case, the air will be bending towards the up direction. So the force will be generated in the downward direction, which will force the plane to rotate in this direction, meaning the plane is pitching in up. So now it's your task to visualize the rest of the motion of the plane in a similar way. Do you guys understand it now?
Yes.